Think about this. Kenya in East Africa is one of the world's biggest producers of flour. But if you buy a bunch in Nigeria, it probably has gone through Holland in Europe before it got to you. Nigeria, meanwhile, is a huge producer of palm oil, but Kenya buys its palm oil from Malaysia. This is part of the problem African leaders are trying to deal with as they sign a huge free trade deal. Now open for business, one of the world's biggest free trade zones is now coming to effect in Africa, bringing together the continent's multi-trillion-dollar industry into one bloc. It's called the African Continental Free Trade Area, ACFTA. Not catchy? Well, simply said, ACFTA is an opportunity for African countries to trade more with each other, reducing barriers like tariffs. But why is this important? Well, African countries don't trade with each other that much. In Europe, 70% of trade happens within the continent. In Asia, it's a little over 50%. But in Africa, only a tiny 16% of trade happens between African countries. A free trade area is intended to step up that number, increasing jobs and opportunities. It could be an important milestone. Although this reality is still far off, it leaves open the possibility of a fully integrated Pan-African economy where people, goods, and services are able to move freely, similar to how the European Union works. But guess how long that process took? 50 years with fewer barriers. Security problems and poor infrastructure often makes trade a lot harder. Raw materials like oil and minerals are the continent's main, which are mostly sold to countries outside Africa, as neighbors haven't set up industries to process them. The fragmented size of Africa, with about 53 countries, makes reaching an agreement a difficult task. Just days before signing the agreement, Nigeria opted out until it had consulted businesses and unions. The ACFTA is a combination of years of work, negotiations, and delays, but the real work is about to begin. Only about 34 of the 53 countries that signed this agreement have ratified it. Many argue that the continent lacks proper infrastructure to implement this agreement. So, is Africa ready for the free movement of goods and people?
Hi, thanks for watching this video. If you'd love to see other amazing stories like this one or the ones in the description link below, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. For further information, you could send us an email at thepigstory@gmail.com, or you could visit our website at www.thepigstory.com. Follow us on all our social media platforms at The Pig Story.